Okay, so the Z Fold 5 has got the latest February security patch from Samsung. We're going to go over in this video how to install it, what's new. We'll go over the version, the size, and then we'll go over best practices once you do an update on your phone. So looking here, we can see that this brings us the February 1st, 2024 security patch. The size of the file is 404.88 megabytes. And this version ends in BXAD. This is One UI version 6.0. So I've gone ahead and installed it. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to install this. So if this is your first time, welcome to the channel. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and swipe down from the right. We're going to select our settings, and then we're going to scroll down until we get to software update. Here we're going to click on download and install. As you can see, I just installed this. It'll tell you the last time that you checked for an install, but we'll select that, and then it will go out and find the security patch. And then you will go ahead and download the security patch. You'll select install, and once it comes back up, then you will be greeted with your phone will reboot. It'll come up. So what we're getting is we're getting the security patch for February. It says a software update can include, but is not limited to, device stability improvements, bug fixes, new and or enhanced features, further improvements to performance. To get the best from your device, please keep your device up to date and regularly check for software updates. You can also, if we swipe back here and we go to our About phone, we can scroll down. We're going to go to software information, and we're going to go down to Android security patch level. When we click on this, this is going to bring up the Android security bulletins. We'll go ahead and scroll down and find our device. So we'll click read. Then we'll select Samsung. And then this will show us any of the patches that have been released for February. So this shows 2024 February. And if we scroll down here, we can see there's the critical patches here. We've got some high patches that were updated, none for the moderate. And then this says already included in the previous updates, and these are not applicable to Samsung devices. We scroll down, there's some more information here that goes into each one of the updates. So this is good information that you can always take a look at and see what's being released, and it will let you know if there are vulnerabilities and so forth. Okay, so earlier in the video, I talked about best practices. So anytime that you do an update on your phone, on your Samsung Galaxy phone, we always want to go into the Galaxy store and see if there's any updates. So we can see here, there's quite a few. So we've got Samsung One UI Home, and if we click on what's new, it says fixed bugs and improved stability. So that goes back to the example where it says that there are bug fixes. We've got some updates to the Samsung Gallery, Samsung Account, Quick Share. What's new there? By integrating Google Nearby Share, Quick Share supports contact sharing with nearby third-party Android devices. Increased upload limit per file when creating QR codes and using share to contacts 3 gigabytes to 5 gigabytes. We have some updates to Samsung Wallet, Samsung Smart Switch, Quick Share Agent, which is going to be part of the Quick Share that we were just talking about with Google's Nearby Share. There's some updates to Bixby. We can do more with Bixby. It says what's new. Improved user interface to make it more intuitive and easy to use to talk to Bixby. Additional functional improvements and bug fixes have also been applied. We've got some updates to Samsung Global. SmartThings got an update. It looks like Samsung Health has an update, so we'll take a look at that. Compete against your past running results to try beating your previous time, and crop exercises after you finish to remove any unnecessary time. So let's take a look at that. We've got some other apps here that need to be updated. The Samsung Shop app. And then we've got a couple modules for GoodLock. So Registar got an update. Okay, so we're back. The updates have completed. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So first I'm going to go ahead and go into GoodLock because I saw there was a couple updates there. So we'll go ahead and open up GoodLock. And I believe it was Registar. So if we go here to the dot, we can see update all. And it looks like Multistar actually had an update as well. So we'll go ahead and let that go. The camera assistant was the other one that needed an update. So if we go into Registar, this was the one that I saw needed an update. Okay, and it looks like this is on version 1.048. Let's see if there is any information. No, it doesn't look like it. Camera assistant, there were some updates in there as well. So we'll take a look and see what's been updated there. Samsung One UI Home was updated. So let's go ahead and go into settings. Oops. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll go to settings. We'll go down to about home. And it looks like this is One UI Home version 15.0.09.1. So that's our latest update. Let's see, we had some other Samsung applications. I believe the Shop app was updated. If you're not familiar with the Shop app, this is where you can buy your Samsung products directly from Samsung. This is where you can do your pre-order, and those come out. For instance, when I got the S24 Ultra, I did my pre-order through here. Let's see, I believe that there were some updates to the Samsung Health, so let's take a look at that one. And let's see if it lists any of the updates that were made here. So about Samsung Health, latest version 6.26.2.003. Okay, so taking a look at the Galaxy Store, the update to the Registar, it says here what's new, version 1.0.048, and it says it fixed a mute or unmute all volumes not working issue. So if you were having that problem on Registar, that should be resolved. We can go ahead and go in here and search for the camera assistant. That was the other one that had an update. And if we go ahead and click on the camera assistant, we can scroll down here. And so this is the support model. It says what's new is One UI 5.1 or higher. And that's for the S23, the S23 FE, the S22, the S21, S20, Note 20, Fold 5, Flip 5, Fold 4, Flip 4, and Fold 3. Other than that, it looks like that is it for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at Samsung Health. And this is a way that you can always go in and see what those updates were. So if you click on the application and you scroll down, it has what's new. So this says we started going over compete against your past running results to try beating your previous time and crop exercises after you finish to remove any unnecessary time at the beginning or end. You now have more options for setting your daily activity targets. If you don't really use step goals, you can change to floors climbed or active hours instead. When you're logging your menstrual cycle for the females, options you've used frequently will appear at the top of the screen. Also set custom moods if the default option doesn't match how you're feeling. So those are some new updates to the Samsung Health application. If we look at, I believe there was Samsung Shop. Let's go ahead and go to the Shop application, and we can go ahead and click on there. And let's see what's new. So it says get up to $750 instant trade-in credit on Galaxy S24 series. Compare devices easily and upgrade to the latest Galaxy S24 series. Enjoy personalized deals based on your preferences. We fixed issues and improved your shopping experience. So that's good to know. Let's see, what else did we have there? We had the quick share. So we kind of talked about that. So let's go to the quick share and see. So one thing that's new is that the quick share is integrated with Google's Nearby Share, which you can use on third-party Android devices. It also works on Windows laptops. So you can seamlessly transfer files between your Windows laptop and your Android device. So that's really cool. I've been using the beta version of the Google Nearby Share on my Windows laptop, and it's worked great. It's kind of like the idea that Apple has for AirDrop. This is a solution for Android. It's not, 100%, but it is nice to see that we do have that. So those are just some of the updates. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. And as always, I appreciate you watching. By the way, if you're finding this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it. And you can click the bell notification so you get updated when we release new videos. If you enjoyed this video, maybe you'll want to take a look at these ones here for the Z Fold 5. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.